Hello, everyone. Welcome back. At least I get to say that because I've done this before. Today we are going to do another reading lesson. But before we do, we do a lot of the breathing, and I decided a lot of you are really used to the Go Noodle, so I decided to do a Go Noodle for our breathing. I know in my class, my students love these.
6 to 10 breaths per minute, but when they hibernate, they only take one breath every 45 seconds.
Whoa. Oh, that's a very little breath.
To get your bear breath on, sit down and get really comfortable. Inhale through your nose, pause, and count 1, 2, 3. And exhale again before counting 1, 2, 3. Try it.
Oh, these bear breaths are very relaxing.
Get comfy, close your eyes, or keep them open, and let's take 10 big bear breaths. Ready? In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3. Then out, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3. And out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3. Now out, 2, 3. Breathe, 1, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 3.
And yes, you can probably tell he is falling asleep. Well, we don't want that to happen, that's for sure. But we do want to make sure that we're calm, we're ready to go, that we are relaxed, our minds are ready to start learning. So I hope all of you were doing that and didn't fall asleep, but you're ready to go. So today, what we are going to do, and I have day 1 because I'm going to do 2 days on context clues. So today, we are going to talk about context clues, but we're going to talk about one way that, a different strategy. I'm going to teach you 3 different strategies out of the 4. And today, we're going to talk about direct definition clues. So with the direct definition, before we go into that, let's talk about our I can statement. I'd like for you to repeat the I can statement with me. I can locate direct definition context clues to help me determine the meaning of unknown words. So before we go into that, let's talk about what context clues are. This was kind of a neat little video here.
Boo! Ah! Sorry, Josh, I couldn't help myself. Josh, that can is all shaken up. It's ready to rupture, and I will not clean up your mess. Ah! I just told you it was ready to rupture.
Yeah, but I don't know what that word means.
Well, didn't you hear the clues in what I was saying? I told you it was all shaken up and would probably make a big mess. Those clues should have let you know that rupture means explode.
Yeah, well, I guess that means you're not gonna help me clean this up.
You're getting smarter all the time, aren't you, little brother?
So we saw here where just by listening allowed, if he were listening, he would have understood what rupture was. A lot of times when we're reading things, we don't quite pay attention to everything that we're reading. Context clues are really important for us to be able to look at and understand so that we can figure out some of the meaning of unknown words. So let's talk about our purpose of what we're really doing. So we're trying to make sure we know what context clues, and those are those hints that are found within a sentence, a paragraph, whatever you're reading, whether you're reading a book or a comic, and that you understand those meaning to any unfamiliar words by using some of the clues that they give you in the text. So why do we need them? Well, it helps us to become a better reader and a writer, and it also helps us understand what we're reading. And then how and when can you use them? Well, we can use them reading anytime, and to help us anytime, even if somebody's talking, they might even give a context clue. So making sure that you use them anytime you're listening or reading anything to locate any kind of clues for those words. There are 4 strategies, and we're going to talk about 3 of them. So the one we're going to talk about today is called direct definition, okay? We're going to do that today. Next time we're going to do synonym and antonym, and then the last one is explanation and examples. So what is direct definition? Well, it's exactly what it says. The meaning of a word is given right there. It's directly right there in the text. It's a pretty easy one to find. So this is a way to find the context clue or the meaning that you're looking for using direct definition. This is one of the strategies that you can use, and I call them stop sign words. These stop sign words, if you do have to understand which ones they are and know which ones they are to look for. When you look for these, it really helps you figure out which word you're looking for. So the words that are in these stop sign, was or were, depending on whether you're using past, present, or future tense, means, is or are, known as, meanings, which is very similar to means, or, are called, and such as. Remember, known as, they both have the word as in there, known as and such as. So what you're going to, or what we're going to do together today, or we're going to box the unknown words. So notice I have a box around the unknown word. Then we're going to circle the stop sign word. Okay, I know we could have made the octagon, but it's easier to make a circle. And then we're going to underline the definition. Then finally, after filling in the box, you're going to check your work to make sure that it all makes sense. So let's try one together. Luke thought that seeing a unicorn was a symbol of good luck. The word symbol means a sign. Our unknown word is symbol. And we know that because it is emboldened on this one. And so now we need to look for our stop sign word. So we look down here and we notice that our stop sign word is was. So then we're going to look at it again. Luke thought that seeing a unicorn was a symbol of good luck. The word symbol means, and it should have this one circled, the means as well, means what? It means what? It means sign. So now we kind of double check it to make sure. Luke thought that seeing a unicorn was a sign of good luck. Is that true? Absolutely. Makes sense. So we could replace that with that word, symbol. So now we know that symbol means sign. Okay, let's look at another one together. Scientists think that the entire Earth's climate or weather that generally happens in an area is slowly changing. So again, our unknown word is climate. What does it mean? Well, let's look for those stop sign words. I see it right there, or it's up there, or, and then, so what comes after that? Scientists think that the entire Earth's climate or weather that generally happens in an area is slowly changing. That makes sense to me. Let's see. Scientists think that the entire Earth's weather that happens in an area is slowly changing. Notice that I replaced it. It made sense. Okay, let's try one. I want you now to try this before I give you the answers. See if you can get them right. The class assembled or came together in front of the flagpole to say the national anthem. Think about what's the unknown word. Excellent. Assembled. Easy because it's in bold, right? And then what is our stop sign word? Look through there and see which one you find. Excellent again. Or. And then what is that definition after you've read that? What comes after that? Exactly. Came together. So the class came together in front of the flagpole to say the national anthem. I could replace those two words. Excellent job. Let's try another one. When something is made up or make-believe, it is called fictional. We know that our unknown word is in bold, so it's fictional. What is that stop sign word? It's the same one up here as or. Did you guys pick that one? I tricked you, didn't I? We don't use that one on there because it is actually saying when something is made up or make-believe. Oh, sorry about that. I went back there. Let's see. Sorry about that. When something is made up or make-believe. So they're saying one or the other. What is it called? Fictional. So the word up here is called. Number 3, a mammoth was a large elephant that is now extinct that lived during the ice ages. What is the unknown word? Yes, mammoth. What is our stop sign word? Look through there. Let's see, did you get it right? Came right after it this time, didn't it? And then, did you get the definition right? It should say, it didn't go all the way through, a large elephant that is extinct, okay? A large elephant that is extinct. Okay, practice number 4. The Moon Rock Shop sells moon rocks as souvenirs, which are things kept as a reminder of your trip. What's that unknown word? Souvenirs. That's kind of a hard word there to pronounce for some of us. What was that stop sign? Excellent job. R. So then what? What's our definition? Oh my goodness, I tell you what, you guys are so smart. Things kept as a reminder of your trip. Absolutely, and I bet you, all of you who have traveled have quite a few souvenirs. In practice number 5, the detective, I like this one because context clues remind me of being a detective. The detective needed a careful examination, known as an inspection, of the crime scene. Okay, I know the unknown word is easy because it's in bold, examination. So what is our stop sign word? Excellent, known as. And then, so what is our definition? I tell you, I can't get anything past you. An inspection, excellent job. So the detective needed a careful inspection of the crime scene. We're able to replace it. Excellent job. Okay. Practice number 6. A robot is a machine made to be an imitation, or just like a human being. So what is our unknown word? Right? Imitation. What is our stop sign word? Excellent job again. Or, and what does imitation mean? You're right, just like. So a robot is a machine that is made to be just like a human being. Makes sense. We can take that imitation out. You guys have done an excellent, excellent job today. So what I want you to think about, I want you to think about how you did today. how you feel about context clues. Going back to some of those, think about, do you have it? If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you've almost got it, we go sideways. And if I need help, do this. If you've got it, way to go. I'm super proud of you. And I'm proud of you even if you don't. But if you've almost got it, check with your mom, your dad, grandma, whoever's helping you, big brother, big sister, see if they can help you with some of these. Or you can contact your teacher and ask them if they have some practice ones for you. If you really need help, definitely contact your teacher and talk to them about that if you're really struggling with this. Because in third grade, and actually this is something you're going to need as you continue on each grade, because it always helps you to understand the words of meaning if you know how to look for those context clues. Even as teachers, even as adults, we still look for these context clues when we don't know something. So definitely check that out. Okay, context clues are kind of hard for me to give you something to do because a lot of times they are sentences that you need. And so what I did, or what I thought about, is that you could go into your library at home, all your books that you have, and find a book at home and just go through and look for some of those stop sign words. When you find that, look for the word that's the unknown word and see if there's a meaning after that. See if you can find some of those. Write some of those down. Then, if you have internet at home, I know we use Brain Pop quite a bit. So you could go through and look at the Brain Pop video that's on context clues. And click on that, watch the video, and then take the quiz when you're finished and see how you do. Make sure you let your teacher know how you're doing. So, I want to make sure that you have a super, super day, and don't forget, our secret word of the day is robot. Robot. Notice I had one of those earlier, didn't I? A sentence with robot. So don't forget that robot. You guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you back here to talk about antonyms and synonyms. Have a great day.